right next to my back, it's a rifle. Oh yes. Oh yes, that is definitely a badge. And if this is what I think it is, we may have made a fantastic discovery. Let's turn it around. Alright, it's another lovely day out here in the woods, and we are, as usual, doing some more WW2 metal detecting. And yeah, it's the same forest from the last video where we found the German G43, the semi-automatic rifle, so definitely go check that out if you haven't already. There's loads of military equipment around here, so I'd say let's just get the detector out and see what the Germans left here at the end of the war before surrendering. Alright, a very big iron signal. Or rather iron. Someone really got mad at me for saying iron, because apparently the R is silent. English does not make sense at all, but yeah, let's just go with that. It's an iron signal. Oh, some aluminium here or what? Definitely some corrosion there. Oh yeah, it sounded very big. Just found a huge wrench, maybe it's another one. Oh no, it's a file. Okay. So they definitely left some tools here, put this here for now. Look, it's a massive wrench. Yeah, so maybe tools for their vehicles or something. Alright, I followed the trench system for a couple of 100 meters because there wasn't much stuff coming up other than ammunition. So yeah, look at that. It's almost a surface find, and I believe it's a bayonet. So maybe K98. It's very rotten. As you can see, it's almost on the surface here next to this tree. So let's try to get it out. And there we go. Yep, that's definitely a Mauser K98 bayonet. Very cool. Haven't found one in a while, a complete one at least, but well, I mean, it's complete, but it's very rotten. Wooden grip version, still some wood left there, as you can see. But other than that, yeah, the condition is poor. But still, that's pretty cool. Artifact from the German Wehrmacht. Big iron next to my back, actually. Bayonet over there, so let's see what that is. Oh, is it the rifle? Yep, it's the rifle for the bayonet. Next to my back, that is super funny. First I went detecting in that direction, and now, look at that, right next to my back, it's a rifle. Mauser K98K, probably? Yeah, I think it is. What's left of it? Almost a surface fire. No, wait. Is it a Mauser rifle? No, it's not a K98K. The magazine box looks very strange. Huh. I mean, it's some sort of Mauser rifle, I'm sure, but the trigger mechanism, yeah, that's not a K98K, I don't think. Let me brush it off a bit. Alright, I brushed it off a little bit, and yeah, it's definitely not a German Mauser K98K. It does look like a Mauser though, so maybe an older version, or maybe from another country, I have no idea. I'm gonna research that, but yeah, it's still a pretty cool find. As you can see, the bolt is missing, so it was disassembled. Maybe that's somewhere around here as well. Yeah, but it's crazy. It's just below the leaves here. I didn't even have to dig. Almost a surface find. Crazy how this kind of stuff is just still laying everywhere in the woods. Alright, so as you can see, and maybe here, today's gonna come to an end. There's a thunderstorm coming, so I better head home soon. But I'm gonna show you today's finds first, and it wasn't that crazy for detecting, like 5 hours, but still some traces of the past. And yeah, as you can see, it's quite a lot of stuff, so let's go through it. We got, of course, the rifle, some sort of Mauser, I believe. I don't know, condition is absolutely horrible. It's only rust holding it together by this point, but yeah, of course, unfortunately, still can't take it with me due to the laws, but whatever. Very rusted anyway. And look at that, the K98 bayonet. I hit it a bit on the tree, so most of the surface rust came off. Or not the surface rust, but the coarse rust rather. And it's just left with the bare metal here, so maybe put it in electrolysis and clean it up. But yeah, pretty rotten. Anyways, 2 K98 butt plates once again. And this is actually quite a funny find. Look at that. It's a piston and a rod from a huge engine, I believe. So if anyone knows what kind of engine this was used in, write a comment down below. I have no clue. Never found this kind of stuff before. Not many vehicle parts around. At least I don't recognize them, but this is definitely from an engine. So yeah, very interesting. Piece of a harmonica. The German 10 pack. That is a cup from, yeah, also a German soldier, I believe. Aluminium cup, sadly smashed, so not much left there. A tube, probably for toothpaste or something. Absolutely no clue what that is. I thought it was silver, but I don't think it is. Got a 10 pack, 10 Reichspfennig, nothing special. Little spoon here, this is quite nice. It says GK40, so maybe 1940 raw era silver spoon, I don't know. Gonna research that. And we got a lot of shell casings, and make no mistake, these aren't fired. There was absolutely no fighting in this area, and as you can see, the primers of these casings are all still intact. These are American caliber 50 shell casings, and these are the Mauser casings, 8mm Mauser, and all of them have the primer intact, which is quite strange. The only reason I can think of is maybe they used the gunpowder for something else, like making a fire. As you can see, the necks of these casings are bent and cut open, so they definitely removed the projectiles from these casings and got the powder for whatever reason. And not a single fired round here. This is just some junk, of course, the big box thingy, and overall I'd say it was quite a successful day. Alright, so the first decent signal finally came up. It was very deep and very small, maybe you can already spot it. Look at that. By the way, I forgot my pinpointer, so it's very annoying to dig small stuff. But look at that, I got it out anyway, and it seems to be a ring. Still filled with the dirt. I don't know, it might be bronze or something. So let's see what it is. It's definitely an old ring, it was very deep. Let me get closer in there, focus the camera for you guys. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that's a nice find. Most definitely from the World War II era, I'd say. So let me see if there are any markings. Now look, there's definitely some sort of marking in there. I think it says 333, so it might actually be gold. That's absolutely crazy. So maybe a soldier lost his wedding ring here. Luckily this isn't a battlefield, so he probably made it home very close to the surrender lines, but well, still a shame he lost his ring. But now it sees daylight again for the first time in almost 80 years. What a crazy find. Let's see if there's more around. Alright, so there was a very good signal down there, and look what came out. It's a little pendant or something. There's a loop on top here, so you can attach it to a necklace. Also a little pattern going on here with some golden color. Really, really nice. But the most interesting thing is you can actually open it up, and I already opened it up before. And look at that. There's a little frame here. So my guess is this is a soldier used to carry this around with him, and a picture of the loved ones in here. Maybe the family, the wife, the girlfriend, whoever. But it just goes to show what was most important to them as well. No matter what side they fought for, family and making it home was always the most important thing, of course. So yeah, this is a very cool personal find, and maybe I can clean it up a bit at home, show you a better picture, but it's an awesome little find. Alright, some more finds here in a little bit more dense forest. Very hard to swing the coil, but still managed to pull some stuff out of the ground, like these German World War II uniform buttons. Always nice to find them. Were laying very close together, so probably dumped by a soldier. He dumped his uniform or something. We have two coins. One is sadly unrecognizable, but this one is a 2 Reichspfennig coin from 1924. Very cool old coin. Then we have a little Russian Komsomol pin badge. So from the Soviet Youth Organization, which is very interesting. Have found one before in the past. They're not that rare, but yeah, still little cool find from the Russians here. And this one is probably the find of the day from today. It's from a German belt, and not like the regular Wehrmacht belts. This is actually from like from an officer's belt or a political leader, something like that. Definitely not from the regular soldiers. Maybe I can show you a picture, but some aluminium, you can see the oak leaves. It's a very, very cool little thing. And there is even the manufacturer with the RZM stamps. So yeah, that's definitely very cool find from the World War II era. Also a little tube I found, and this mystery object. At first I thought it was a pencil sharpener, but I'm not really sure. But definitely some interesting signals in this little forest here. Some big iron trash again. Iron trash. Let's see here. Ah! Well, it is iron, but not trash. Yet again, seems like I find one in every video now. It's yet again a PPSH drum magazine for the Russian submachine gun. The PPSH. Yeah. Wow, as you can see the rounds here still in there. So it's broken here on the side. It's a very cool magazine, but all the ones I found have been full, so can't take them with me. But yeah, pretty rotten anyway, bad condition, but yeah, still an interesting find. Definitely goes to show the Germans captured lots of PPSHs and thus these magazines to use for themselves. Very reliable, easy to use gun, easy to maintain, and yeah, that's how these landed here. Alright, I didn't film, very strange signal, but I may have found something good, and there's still something else in there. I just cleaned it up a bit, it looked strange, and now I think I can make out a sword right there. So maybe some sort of badge? I'll definitely give you guys a close-up, but first of all, let's see what it is. I have no clue. Get the dirt out of there. Oh yeah, it's definitely some sort of badge. Wow! I can see the little swastika there, but it's tiny. So my guess is maybe like a Winterhilfswerk badge? Huh? Is it... what kind of badge is it? Is it a marine badge? Or maybe submarine? I have no idea. It's tiny, but it's definitely a German World War II badge thingy. Nice! Very cool. Haven't found many personal items in this location before, so very happy about that. Ah, come on. Damn insects again. Yeah. Some sort of marine badge. Very cool, made from zinc, so it's gonna clean up nice, I think. It's the same hole from the badge just now. Maybe there's more in there, but it's very, very scratchy, so definitely some iron as well. Maybe they dumped some stuff in here, I have no idea. Oh, yeah, look at that. I saw some animal paint on there. Ui. That's another type of badge or a little pin. Nice! Now we're finding stuff. Let's get the dirt very carefully off there. I don't want to scratch the animal. Look at that. What is that? It's got some blue and a little dot in the middle. Huh. No clue, but probably from the same era. Huh. Interesting. Many signal next to the spot here where we found the badge. Very promising. Definitely. So they threw away some personal stuff here, it seems like. Also found a little toothpaste tube just now. So yeah, gonna show you that in a minute. What is that? What is this? Definitely deep in there. Dig another one next to it. Alright, should be enough. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That looks promising. It's roundish, guys. It's roundish. It's got a hole. But it's still a badge, right? It has to be a badge. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. That is definitely a badge, isn't it? Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, it's definitely a marine badge. Yo, look at the condition. Absolutely incredible. Yep, that's find of the day already. Wow, what a find. I've never found any kind of marine badges. So yeah, it has to be from the Kriegsmarine, right? The German Navy. Very, very nice. Still got the little pin here. And the condition is absolutely incredible. You still can even see some golden color there. Wow, absolutely insane. So is it made from what is it made from? It's not zinc, I don't think. Looks too good to be made from zinc, right? But I don't know. Gotta clean it up at home and show you a better picture, but that is definitely find of the day. Let's go.
So as you can see, we found a special surrender place where a marine got rid of some personal stuff, and I've never seen these U-boat badges anywhere, and I guess they're quite rare, but I did some research on them, and the smaller one we found turned out to be a U-boat front clasp, to be specific. Being a late war award instituted in 1944, it was basically awarded based on the number of war patrols in the submarine, the degree of the risks involved in the mission, and personal bravery. And as you can see, the badge is made from zinc and sadly very rotten, but you can still make out the sub and the eagle. The second badge we found very close to it is a U-boat war badge from 1939. It was awarded to U-boat personnel who had served on at least 2 missions against the enemy or were wounded in action. It's made from a bronze alloy and thus still in fantastic condition to this day, an absolutely incredible find.
Oh, what? It's another one! I'm again very close to where I found the badges. And look at that! It's another Russian PPSH drum magazine. Why am I finding so many of these lately? It's crazy. Also very rotten. The first one I ever found of these was in good condition, was buried very deep, but all the ones that came after, yeah, rotten like this one, but still cool find. Okay, I did not do a live dig because there are so many aluminium pieces around giving off strange signals. I gotta collect them all and show you in the end, but this was a similar signal. And I held it in my hand for a brief moment and it looked like there was some animal paint on there. And if this is what I think it is, we may have made a fantastic discovery. Let's turn it around. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, I'm speechless. I've never found one of these before. Never have I found one of these before. Oh, there were no signals around. Absolutely no signals but these stupid aluminium fragments. And now there's an NSDAP party badge. What? And I was just about to head home. Wow, what a banger to end the day with. That is absolutely incredible. First of all, the Navy badge, and now this. And just so some people don't get the wrong idea, of course, we don't get excited about the, the politics, the meaning behind the swastika and all that. It's just all about the history. It's part of the history and it's an incredible find. It's very rare and the condition is immaculate. The animal seems to be, not in the best condition, but other than that, wow. What a find, guys, what a find. First of all, I thought it was a button, but yeah. Whoa, would you look at that? At first I didn't even recognize it. I thought another piece of iron junk. But isn't that the scope for a K98 for a sniper rifle? Or any other rifle at that, I have no idea, but it could be for the K98 to make it a sniper. Whoa. Sadly very bad condition, it was just here below the grass. Definitely looks like a scope, doesn't it? Have to do some research, but if it is, then that's one hell of a find. Sadly, no glass in there. Oh, maybe, oh look, there is some glass. You can't really make it out, it's deep in there, but yeah, there's definitely, a little bit of glass in there, so wow, could definitely be for a sniper rifle. Now, that's yet another scope. What? I've never found a single scope in my life, and now I find 2 in a row basically. And sorry for not doing as many live digs, but the camera's battery is very low and I'm very far away from the bag, so I want to film as much as I can here. And that is, yet another scope. Even some glass visible there. Nice. Another iron object, maybe a bayonet. Could definitely be, or just a knife. Oh, what is this? Yeah, it is a bayonet. Look at that. Wow. It's a long one and it's part in the scabbard. Interesting. What kind of bayonet is that? I don't think I've ever seen it before. Could be a World War I type or... yeah, nice. Yeah, the scabbard is very rotten. I might as well pull that off and reveal the nice blade. It's gonna be a bit better preserved here, where the scabbard is still intact. Very nice. So many finds coming in now. Crazy. Having a very good day today. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a day very soon. There was about 6 hours of detecting. I'm really exhausted, but it was worth it. Once again, look at all this stuff. We got so much cool stuff here. First of all, the PPSH drum magazines, of course. Then the bayonet, which we just found. I got off the broken scabbard, and the blade below looks pretty good, I'd say. The grip is a bit more rotten. Still no idea what kind of bayonet it is. Probably some sort of World War I, but yeah. Gonna look that up as well. We got a German tent pack. Find these a lot around German positions where they put up tents and rested for a bit. This mystery object, gonna research that as well. A flare casing. Got a little spoon here. I think it's made of stainless steel. It's got even some markings. It says, whoops. Let me see. It's not silver. It says WMF, so maybe a World War II manufacturer. I don't know. We got some toothpaste tubes. Always a nice indicator for, you know, the activity here. Just soldiers losing some personal stuff. Always very interesting. And look, there's even some original World War II toothpaste in there. Now I wonder if it's still usable. Maybe I should try one day. That would make for a very good video, I think. We got the pocket watch stuff. Yeah, I didn't show this before. They're always disassembled for whatever reason or broken. I don't know. Look, it's 2 of these outer rings for pocket watches and these inside pieces. No clue why they're always like that. I think I found one complete pocket watch before, but yeah, that's about it. Very hard to find a complete one. Now this, I think it's Bakelite. It's some sort of electrical thingy. It says VDH 250 volts and 500 watts. Could be post-war, no idea. If you know, write a comment down below, but no clue. Of course, the scopes, I'm very happy with these, especially this one. This looks so cool. Yeah, I think it might be German, so definitely gonna research the type and what gun it was used on. Yeah, even got the glass in there. Can't really see that with the camera here, but it's in there, so very, very nice find. And this smaller one is very strange. You can see the glass here, but yeah, it's very short. I don't know if it's broken or if it's just, you know, a different version and just short like that. Don't really know much about scopes, but interesting nonetheless. We got some buckles, very big iron one, a gas mask buckle, another iron one with some leather on there, another iron one, and yeah, of course, all the SCG rounds. Look at that. Sadly, no more SCG stuff around, not the rifle itself, but still interesting nonetheless. Alright, this thing, mystery object, showed you before with the threads on here, absolutely no idea. Another mystery object. This might actually be from a car or a motorcycle, like a reflector or tail light or something. Still got the glass here, so that's pretty cool. No idea what this is. First of all, I thought it was some sort of badge when it was still covered with dirt. Got me really excited, but it's just nothing. Yeah. And these things are what I was talking about when I dug up the party badge. These little aluminium things, they were absolutely everywhere. They gave off a very good signal, and I think they are from flare cartridges. So when the cartridge was fired, they were sitting on top and fell to the ground, and that's why they're absolutely everywhere. So maybe they fired a lot of flares, I don't know, but yeah, I've had enough of these. What else do we have? These little plates here from harmonicas. Find these a lot as well, close to World War II locations, but it's not that often that I find them complete. Usually just like this, just broken pieces, but this one is pretty complete, so that's a very nice little personal find as well. And now look at this, the jackpots from today. Absolutely awesome. I can't remember the last time when the coin pad was filled like that with good stuff. So, of course, maybe the find of the day, the Kriegsmarine badge, at least that's what I think it is. I mean, there's a ship on there and the eagle, so it's gotta be Kriegsmarine, the German Navy. So, absolutely beautiful find. Great condition. This thing looks like a mini version of this one. Just a bit different here on the sides, but I think it might be Winterhilfswerk. Gonna look that up as well. Little Reichspfennig coin here. Still no clue what this pin here is all about with the blue animal paint, but it looks nice. As well as maybe the find of the day. I can't decide. Either this one or this one. It's the NSDAP party badge. Absolutely beautiful with the animal also still intact. And yeah, just goes to show this forest, these woods are still littered with history. It's crazy.
Okay, so that is gonna be it for this adventure. I haven't had much time to go out recently, but still got some footage, especially from magnet fishing and snorkeling, so there will be another video somewhat soon. So leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss any more adventures, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.